Okay, so here is the building setup for this week. So first of all, there are blue cones out, just ignore those. I built the course off of EO tryouts judge course, so the blue cones are out for myself and my students, or some of my classes. Also, there is tape on the ground markings where some obstacles are because I had to move them for the regular classes, so try not to peel that off, and if it comes up, it's not the end of the world, so don't worry about that, okay? So this week, I tried to put in some convergence and non-traditional SERP since we had that last week. And then also the kind of primary focus was wraps with a little bit of rears. All right, so comparing and contrasting. So a drill you can do with them, depending upon the time in class, would be to start over here at this school bus tunnel. They can do school bus tunnel, wrap the purple back to the school bus tunnel, wrap this red, which if you look at the plane, it's a backside. Very soft backside, but a backside, so you can change that angle if you need to, but it does give the dog that parallel approach. Back to the tunnel and wrap, tunnel back, so on and so forth. So basically what that'll do is it's going to put them behind at least once for this purple jump wrap, so you can explain to them the difference in your location and how when you're within 4 to 5 feet, it's appropriate to give a ton of turning cues with shoulder rotation and outside arm. But if you're back here, you don't want to give all those turning cues because it could turn the dog off thinking that they're going to front cross over here, so that it would be more of the inside arm forward send there. Okay. Then there is a longer, I guess you could call it a drill, the red cones 1 through 7, A and B. So from the instructor's perspective, when you do this one, and I'll explain as I go, there is possible off course to the dog walk, and fast dogs hitting it at speed would not be good. So I would stand, and I stood all day today over here in front of the dog walk just for safety's sake. Okay, so the sequence starts here at the purple, goes purple, pink, weaves, and then out of the weaves they go to the wall, to the school bus, up to the purple. So that's 1 through 7. A is the rainbow tunnel. I have it labeled bi-directional. I had all my students do the left end of the tunnel, so that they had to rear 6. Oh, sorry, that's 1 through 6, A, B, C. There is no 7, sorry. So that they had to rear 6 to go to the left end. You could work the forward motion rear to go to the right end if you had time or if you wanted to. B is this yellow bagged end of the school bus tunnel. So basically the first time they do 1 through 6, they'd be rearing to go to A. The second time they would be wrapping B to come back, or wrapping 6 to come back to B. Okay, again, stand in front of the dog walk just so that dogs don't yahoo off of the wall and up the dog walk. Okay, then there are yellow cones 1 through 16, starts and ends at this tunnel. I will go over them at the end, and then there's white cones 1 through 13. Okay, so for the yellow cones goes tunnel, dog walk, rainbow, to the purple, to the school bus, back to this back side of the red, out to the purple, 180 to the pink, to the double. So they got their SERP convergence there, and then off the double it goes teeter, sorry, clutter, pink, broad jump, wingless jump with a wrap back to this red. Okay, so they could go left, oh sorry, and then after the red it finishes with the tunnel. So they could go left or right on the wingless. Going right sets a better line to the tunnel, but has been tricky today. You could also have them repeat it and go the other direction, you know, like start them up here at the A-frame, so they can A-frame and go A-frame, double, teeter, pink, broad jump, go the other direction to go red up to the tunnel. Okay, the white cones starts at this red, it goes red to that red, over to the pink, 180 to the purple, to the left side of the tunnel. So again, another SERP, out of the tunnel, tire, wingless, A-frame, and then off the A-frame they do this pink, purple, and then it's numbered after the purple to go to the wall, far end of the tunnel, to the weaves. So off the A-frame you'll see if they turn right on the pink, it's a better line for the purple to the wall, and then ultimately the tunnel. Okay, if they turn left off the pink, it's a worse line for the wall to the tunnel. So I bring that up because what you could have them do as a redo is come through off the A-frame, go the other way on number 9, and then flip-flop 11 and 12. So after 10 they could go tunnel wall to the pole, so they get a different weave entry, and then also they can see the benefit to turning one way over the other. Okay, I think that's it. This is week 4 I believe for your classes, all mine are off schedule, but I believe week 4 for you guys is, so week 5 would be next week, so make sure they bring their payment. And then I think that's it for announcements.